know what? This is gonna be stupid. I would certainly probably be getting fired for that. Come on, go down, go down. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness. Come on, get out of this area, get out of this area. Yeah, that's the guy. Well, hello everybody, Matthew Street back with some more LSPDFR. Gonna kind of hang out. Alright, that's an interesting turn. Thought he was gonna wipe out our front quarter panel there. At any rate, we gonna hang out in Rockford Hills today. We're still rocking those Arkansas State Police unis as well as the car, as you can see. Do love this pack, it just looks so awesome. So yeah, at any rate, let's see what we can find out there. If you do like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and notify. And I do appreciate that very, very much. So we've got ourselves turned on for calls. I guess we might as well just start cruising, and we'll see what we can find. I'm sure we're going to find some trouble. So always is in the city, it seems like. So we'll pull you in when we got something fun going on. I know, dude.
We've got an 11351 in the GWC Engulfing Society.
What's shaking?
Okay, report of a suspicious vehicle on the side of the road over by the golf course, it sounds like. So it says code 2. So not going to full-on blare our sirens or anything. We're just going to get there as quick as possible. Sirens when we need to get around traffic, which there's going to be plenty of being in the city. Obviously need to let people know we're going through an intersection. Okay, move out the way, bud. There you go. Good job. That actually was not too bad. Traffic has been acting pretty nice lately, hasn't it? It still loses its mind on occasion, but let's go check out this suspicious vehicle. Once we pull up on scene, we're going to go ahead and call us back up, and I'm going the wrong way, apparently. Let's flip on around here, and we'll get there here shortly. Alright, we now have the vehicle in sight. Watch out, everybody. Thanks for stopping. Alright, let's go ahead and pull on. Okay, well, we've just gone through this little experience before, haven't we? Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and, like normal, going to go ahead and get the fire extinguisher out because we need to get this put out. That way we don't have anything else going on. And then we'll just get the coroner called for her. I'm not even going to worry about searching her or the vehicle. We're just going to get everything out of here. Although, there has been a new Stop the Ped update, and that is something I want to check out. Simply because apparently there's now a new coroner script.
Flatbed, backup required.
That's supposed to look really awesome.
GWC
So
Engulfing
we're just going to go ahead and
Society.
call the coroner out here and see what that looks like. We'll wait for them to get here.
Assistance needed
Oh,
in
they're already here.
Rockford Hills.
Gotta love it. We'll get back to our pistol just for when we're going to need that later, because Lord knows we will, right? Alright, everybody. Let's get traffic slowed down here. I'm not going to stop it, but we need to at least slow down. So let's see what this looks like. Apparently it's not just dropping bodies in a trash bag anymore. Like they might actually be in a body bag and get carried to the back of the van. So that could be really cool. So let's take a look and see. Got the pictures. Cause of death was killed by explosion. Yeah, well, okay, cool. Look at that. Alright, so they're in an actual body bag. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I want to see how this ends. Throw it in the back of the van. That's cool. Alright.
Hey, see that?
Man, good job. I always forget how to say his name, like Bejo or Bejojo, something like that. So my apologies, but good job, dude, because that is awesome. The link to, of course, his is in the description. So cool. Alright, well, there you go. First call was ended in Massacre. Kind of like our last episode, so hopefully we get some other stuff going on here. But yeah, we are good to go with that new coroner script. I like it a lot, so we will be back in a second when we got something else going on.
Hey, I'm just curious.
We have an 11351 in Rockford Hills.
Okay, code 3. We've got someone impersonating a police officer. Let's go see what's going on with that. He doesn't look to be too far away. That is one cool thing with being in the city. Your calls aren't really going to be all that far away from one another. So we can actually cram a few more in. Alright, watch out. Yep, you see and hear us. Come on now. Okay, so code 3 response. We're getting close to being on scene. Go cut right here. Watch out, watch out. Really? Thanks, appreciate that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, there is our guy. And the caller has been advised by the 911 dispatch. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. down, get down, get down. Cover, cover, cover. Okay.
Steam off my piss.
All right, I think we took care of him. All right. Man, this is just crazy. Show up on scene and just start getting littered with rounds. So, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just search his body, see what his story's all about. We'll go ahead and search his vehicle, and then we're gonna get Toe and Coroner out here. I do want to run his info real quick, just so we can see if there's any backstory on this. He had a baggie of weed. Okay, everything else was not illegal. And Adil Rahu. I think I'm saying that right. Let's go ahead and search this vehicle.
No way.
See what he's got in there. A silencer. Okay, well, there's that. And then we need to go ahead and get it on towed out of here. Why not? Get some scene cleanup going.
Assistance required in Rockford Hills.
Yes, there is. West Coroner. See if we can get that
Backup
tablet out real
required
quick.
in Rockford Hills.
Yep, didn't get there in time before the tow truck got it. I was curious if it was stolen or anything. Other than that, everything's valid. So he just trying to impersonate us, and he got caught and decided his best way out was to shoot his way out. So that's unfortunate that he's now gone, but it wasn't going to be us. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and go get our car fixed at the station. Make sure that Coroner does get here first before I take off, and then I will bring y'all back in a second.
Target license plate 85 Frank Union Edward 206 no 1099.
Hi, darling. Diet sodas are actually.
We're going to go ahead and turn ourselves off for calls on that. Go ahead and get over in this lane. That little smart car up there, we ran his plate as you saw, just to see if there are any flags. Every time he takes off, he's like swerving and cutting way hard to the left and then kind of having to extreme get it back to the right. So we're going to go ahead and get him marked for a pullover once we can get through this light. So once we've got that done, I'll pull you right back in. So see you in a second. Alright, we marked for pullover. Yeah, this is not going to be a really good area for pullover, is it? There's just not a whole lot of choice right here, though. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, traffic's going to be screwed, but that's alright. We're just going to have to deal with it. So we're going to go ahead and hop on out the vehicle, get that traffic slowed down at the very minimum. That way we don't have to worry about getting our butts run over. We already ran the plate. Everything came back clean, but let's see what she's up to. Howdy, ma'am. Trooper Street with the San Andreas State Police. I'm stopping you because you're swerving a little bit back there. Just want to make sure everything's good. We aren't getting any hints of any odor or of intoxication or narcotics, so that's good. So, ma'am, just you would just get me all your documents. That is a new cool update. I just now noticed with Stop the Ped, you can get all documents at one time. So that's awesome. Everything's coming back then. All right, just sit tight for me, ma'am, Miss Cedillo. I'll be right back with you. So we got a Miss Julia Cedillo. If she comes back clean, we'll just let her go. Again, the plate had come back clean as well. Yep, and I hit E. Yep, I knew that might be a problem, so she's taking off on us. We'll just go ahead and search her records while we're here anyway. Yep, she's good. Let's go ahead and check that vehicle record. That's also good. So, I don't even think she's a blip on our radar anymore, so that's alright. We were going to let her go as is, so yep, word to the wise. Still kind of braking if you try to hit anything while in the car, any button, so we're just going to go ahead and call that one as if we just let her go with a verbal warning anyway, just to, hey, just make sure you're careful when you're pulling off and accelerating. So cool, we'll get y'all back in a second. We got something else. Really? My goodness. Well, we see a car alarm going off. Alright, that's just gonna work.
Stop the vehicle!
And then, of course, we get hit by another one, another smart car, so. Okay, well, I don't know that anything's going on here, but I do want to go ahead and get some backup rolled in just in case, because this appears to be a stolen vehicle.
Backup needed in West Vinewood.
you had a car alarm going off, and this is just running down the road. That's not normal. While we wait on backup, we'll go ahead and check that plate and see what we get. We've got a 22 Delta Whiskey 383 plate
Target
number on a
license
Pinto.
plate.
Sean
2,
Smith is the
David,
registered
William,
owner
William,
whose license is
3, 8,
expired,
3, a traffic violation.
no flag for being stolen.
Proceed with caution.
Alright, thank you for showing up on scene, ma'am. We observed this guy driving down the road with the car alarm going off, so we're just going to check him out.
Hey!
Hello, sir. How you doing this evening? If you would, just go and get me all your documentation, please, sir. That means your license, registration, as well as proof of
Show
insurance.
me some ID.
Let's see what this is. That's him, so this is
Thank
the
you
registered
kindly.
owner. Alright, we'll be right back with you, sir. Other than that, nothing illegal, but that was obviously highly suspicious. Now, of course, we know no computer in the car, so let's just go ahead and get that tablet out and we'll check him out. Panto, and again, that is going to him. But it did say something was wrong. Yeah, his driver's license is expired by a month. So, that's not cool, but we can probably go a little nice here. He had a public intox just over a month ago, too. Okay, well, whatever. At least it wasn't a DUI, right? So, we're just going to go ahead and get him a citation for driving without a license. Actually expired, and it has been expired for more than 30 days. So, we're going to get him with that. We could probably be a real pain in the butt about this and get him out of here on foot and get his vehicle towed. But, yeah, it's by a few days over that month threshold that I know a lot of places give. So, we're just going to roll with that. Alright, Mr. Smith. The reason we pulled you over is you were driving down the road and your car alarm was going off, so we were, concerned that maybe it was stolen, and I'm sure you appreciate that. This is your actual car, and if that were the case and it wasn't you driving, you probably want us to track you down, but in the process, we see that you do have an expired driver's license, so there is going to be a citation. If you would sign the bottom of it, it's on admission of guilt, just saying you understand you received this ticket and you have a court date. So please show up at that appointed date and time, and they'll get this taken care of for you. Wait till we get back to our vehicle, and then you can get on out of here. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss our buddy, too. She's gone. We're in the vehicle, and he should be taking off. So, we're going to get back on for calls, and we will see you out there in a second.
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We've got a person with a firearm in Grapeseed. Units respond code 3.
Okay, we got multiple officers under fire. Now, this is all the way in Grapeseed. So I'm going to start booking it that way, and we'll catch you up here in a second when we are near the scene. Okay, we are about to pull up on scene. We got multiple officers under fire. I don't know what it's all about. We see a gold gang of people.
Dispatching SWAT units
Okay.
from in Grapeseed.
Oh goodness! Oh my God! We need a big gun. We need a big gun. Let's grab that out the back seat.
Copy that.
Okay.
Moving right now.
Start taking them out.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Okay, come on. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. See if we got any officers we can save. I don't know. I hear another one. Oh goodness! I think he's right over here next to us. I got to be real careful here. I don't know where he is. I have no eyes. I think I just saw a muzzle flash though. Okay, it's our own officer. Okay, I think that just ambi. Oh, you know what? I think we're good though. We got some of these rednecks in the area. Going crazy. Man, okay. Well, we showed up, and man, I saw him just push this officer down and then just capped it right in the head, execution style. Let's start clearing some weapons here. Everybody, let's clear the scene. Let's make sure we're good. Make sure we secure all these weapons. Okay. Sometimes you can't pick them up exactly clean, so we just say that we did. Okay. Yep, you got another officer showing up on scene. We need to go ahead and roll medical big time.
Stay on
so
me, all right?
let's go ahead and do that. Let's get us a couple of
Ambulance.
ambos out
Assistance
here.
needed in Grapeseed.
Oh my goodness. This is quite the scene. Let's go ahead and return this big weapon. We don't need that anymore. That was scary. And we lost multiple officers, I'm afraid, so. Car got shot up, didn't it? Man, everybody's car got shot up. You know what? Just figure it out. Oh man, this is the only problem. I wish the officers just kind of stick around instead of just causing havoc like this. But that's alright. We're used to it by now, aren't we? Alright, come on, get to our officers. How many officers down are there? We've got one here. We've got another officer down. 2 officers down, at least 3 officers down. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so of the suspects. Alright, guys. Come on. You can get life figured out here. Stop it. Just run over the corpses. Really, you're gonna threaten a ticket on the ambulance driver? Good lord. Could y'all work on the officers, please? All these other bastards we don't care about. No, why are you showing up on scene? You're just gonna make this worse, and you're just gonna be blaring your sirens. Just go on, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna get some scene cleanup going, and we'll bring you back here in a second.
Let's move, con prisas. Oh man, this is so good.
Okay, it appears we have one of them that was actually revived,
Hold it.
but he's not getting off that easy. Not at all. Let's go ahead and pat him down while they keep doing their thing. So we have one survivor so far. That's good.
I see the body.
What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Illegal prescription pills. Let's go ahead and also get him in
You're under
cuffs.
arrest. Any signs of
shit.
life?
Yeah, he is kind of a POS, isn't he? He was taking down officers. So we're going to go ahead and just get him some murder charges. There were 3 officers down that I saw, so that's going to be 3 separate counts of murder of a police officer. So we're going to go ahead and get that run real quick within our tablet.
Close. Damn it, I really need a vacation.
This is why I drink.
And he also had an arrest warrant for vandalism. So, okay, well, good for him. So I'll get those charges written up, and we'll bring you back in here in a second. Alright, I went ahead and left the scene because the rest of that area was going into complete chaos because another officer rolled through, then the ambulances tried to get out, and I'd called a coroner. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of space to operate while I was sitting here writing up charges for this individual we've got in the back of our car. We even got run over by an ambulance, so we're just going to come get him turned in and then check out our court case.
Learn to drive!
Oh, you're fine. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. We'll just pass him off to another cop. And then again, we'll get our lights turned off and check the court cases. That was a Mr. David McCreary. I'm trying to remember from GTA 4 if there was a David McCreary or not. There probably was. Obviously, you had Packy. But it kind of looks like the one that was maybe already in prison in those storylines. So I may be wrong. I'll have to look that up later. It's pretty cool, though. So let's go ahead and just check out those court cases. So we've got Mr. Deshaun Smith. He was the one that we got the expired driver's license for. So I thought it was a vehicle that was stolen, but okay, yeah, he got a fine, about what we expect. Now McCreary, he's probably going to get life in prison, I'm guessing, because he had a warrant for his arrest for vandalism, but he also had 3 counts of murder of a police officer. So he got, yep, life in prison plus 4 years. He got life in prison. He got life in prison, and then he also had some illegal prescription pills, and why not throw that on him, another 5 years. So yeah, he's going down. Of course, prosecutors figure all that out, you know, does he deserve all 3 counts? But yeah, there were 3 officers murdered, so down they go. So that was a fun episode. Y'all have a my local dispatch, I guess I finally caught something that I said correctly. I've actually never really played with that. I'm going to try to learn all the commands because that does seem pretty cool. So but back to it anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, obviously there's plenty of content on the channel that comes out like this on a regular basis. So y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.